freedom lovers. The ingress into Pisces, one of my absolute favourite times of year. And as many of you know, within this cosmic constellation, I have quite a few planets floating around aimlessly. So let's get to it. The sign of the fish. She's known for her cosmic intelligence, isn't she? She's known for her inner knowing and her psychic ability. She's a deep and spiritual sign where I would say that wisdom and tradition, they literally pour out of her cosmic cup. But there is the other side of Pisces, the shadow side, as there is to every sign. It's the sign of confusion, despair, separation, illusion, deception, self-sabotage. And as we know on a collective level, we've experienced in this Piscean age a huge amount of subterfuge, infiltration, and inversion. So when the sun enters this beautiful sign, we're asked to polish our noble auras, aren't we? We're asked to delve deeper into that spiritual mystery, into cosmos and psyche, which seeks to bring about the truth within us. You know, sometimes it can be aided through the sound of an instrument, a paintbrush, or carving something out of sculpture, or literally just as I'm doing here, standing within the glory of nature. You know, when we're in one of these truly natural environments where we can get that piezoelectric charge coursing through our bodies, you know, that electromagnetic charge, because we are electromagnetic. We are conductors, aren't we? We deeply need to reconnect to that. So Pisces is all about the wonder, the dwelling in the eudaimonia of it all, in the miracle of creation. And the entire human race right now is going through this dark night of the soul, in which all these illusions, all these dogmas, all these institutions, these ancient systems, they're just being radically torn down, destroyed by Source Creator. And yes, as you know, I've spoken a lot about this and will continue to speak about this, Pluto going through Aquarius, fascinated by this. But right now, Pluto, he's conjoined Venus and Mars. This is a triple conjunction. That's a lot of Aquarius energy, isn't it? Where just showing us that our belief systems are being challenged and replaced. So the Piscean theme today, with the sun's ingress into Pisces, is asking us to lean into this change with reverence, with humility, and above all grace, and to be gentle, to be kind. Christ consciousness, you see, is archetypally part, yes, of every sign at its highest expression, but really, I feel it's most associated with Pisces. Why? Because it is, Christ was known as the fisher of men. It is the fish is the Christian symbol. So the thing is, we didn't really achieve that Piscean archetypal high expression in the last 2,000 years for many, many reasons. And many of you, of course, here know exactly why, because of the control systems, because the powers that be have sought to keep us at a low level. And the low level of Pisces is delusion, separation from source, okay? But here we are now. We're finding each other, aren't we? We're finding our soul family. And we're at a turning point. I speak for myself, but I think many of you too will agree that I've been waiting for 2024 all my life. And when you hear these themes of destruction of civilization and total change is imminent, well, yes, it's hard from an ego perspective, which is dominated by control and fear, Saturn. It's jolly frightening. But when we go into those Piscean depths, into the mysteries, into the hermetical traditions, into the esoteric, and we do that inner work as Pisces behooves us to do, contemplation, prayer, meditation, then we begin to understand beyond thought that the dark night of the soul has always been and is really that birth canal experience where we come out the other side, we birth into a massive new way of being, into expanded forms of consciousness. And everything radically shifts as our perspective shifts. And that's really what it's about. you.